ex-president Lee Myung-bak's running on a controversial island in 2011, and his demand to attain Japanese emperor's apology in his speech after he landed on the island.
His careless performance unfortunately brought extreme anti-Korean sentiments to Japanese society, and two China citizens started criticizing South Korea on China actively. It may be fine to criticize other nations on China, which is probably common sense in other nations too. However, people often express their emotional opinions and heartless criticism by using discriminated vocabularies which look down China and South Korea.
And their two channel is anonymous, right? So, Shinzo Abe can log on and say, I hate Park Geun-hye, but in public, I love Park Geun-hye. I hate Park Geun-hye. Okay, so you can be honest. Okay, and then I wanted to link this to like whether or not this is like good for governance. And then let me first read the other paper. Okay, Mr. Cho, raise your hand. Okay, I never have to ask, is it Mr. or Mrs.? I mean, or Miss. It's wrong, guys. It's very simple. Okay, go ahead.
In chapter 2, community-owned government. Yeah. Yes. Citizens who live at city participation. So members of this government know well each other. In other words, community-owned government rests on the name. That means people know who you are, where you live. It has many merits. One is reliability of information.
But anonymity is not perfectly bad. It also has many strengths. It has also diversity. Anyone who wants to express his opinion can suggest it, because people don't know about you. In the name, society looks like a panopticon that a present A supervisor can oversee everyone. And the person who suggests an idea that contrasts with society is attacked by society. So people avoid proposing their idea. Example.
Make a clear general claim, X leads to Y, right? And so you're basically saying that, Y is government performance. X is government performance depends on free flow of different ideas, different viewpoints, okay? And information among citizens, which is often better in anonymous online websites. That's point one. But point two, but to get to the next stage, to act on such viewpoints and information, citizens need to act offline and with real identities. Okay? Now, that's why you need to give me an example of something that is very controversial. Okay? So what can you say online in Ilbe that you cannot say offline in class? What's a fun example? Well, for example, like yesterday I was reading in the Korea Herald that many universities are doing more and more English class. Okay? So, administrators think, oh, this is a good plan. But then when they survey students, 40% says, I don't understand. They say like they learn less than 60% of the class material in an English-only class. But you know that 40% who don't understand, are they like telling that to their professor like offline? I don't understand. No. What do they do? Yes, they just sit down and never ask questions. Do you see? Because how come they don't speak up offline in class that I don't understand you? Your English is terrible. Why? It's the truth. Why don't you tell the truth? Okay. 자살. this. You'll be committing social suicide if you tell your professor your English sucks. Okay? Even if it's true and everybody knows it. So, instead of offline, you can say that online. Have you done that at Ilbe? Did you do that? Or, okay. Do you know anybody who complained about their teachers or professors online? Have you ever heard about that happening before? Oh, you heard about that? Oh, middle school, high school. So it does happen. You can imagine though, right? In America, we have something called ratemyprofessor.com. It happens a lot. This professor is handsome, ugly, good, dumb, okay? Very yes. But the users are anonymous. Right. And yes, right. Yes, you can go to ratemyprofessor.com. Let me show you the website. And then maybe you can start one for Korea. So it's so it's like good things, bad things, and then hopefully you just learn from the experience. Okay? But these are things you can do online, right? And then just how it is, okay? I feel bad now. Okay. You better give me good ratings when you go to Ilbe tonight, okay? All right, now. Let's see. Okay. So, and the second idea is that even when it's online, you have debate. That a marketplace of ideas benefits from vigorous debate from all different sides, not just one-sided. Okay, so you have to think about the sites that you go to, whether it's a Dom Cafe or Ilbe. Is there vigorous debate or is it just one-sided? Do you think? Oh really? They suck, and nobody replies that.
No, everyone replies.
Oh, okay.
Like high school students,
Okay. Okay, so maybe you need maybe higher quality debate. At least certain shared rules. So you cannot have debate with no rules at all. Okay? So anyway, by looking at these examples, you have to think about not just any citizen participation, but a certain type of citizen participation makes government better. Do you see? And so, anyway, so always think of an example. Don't just say, we can say things that are controversial. Give me a good example. One example of something that you can say online that you cannot say offline. Okay? And then think about how we can, and then think about the second stage. How can, for example, if you don't like mandatory English class, how can we have an offline meeting to organize a demo against the English classes? Do you see? Hasn't any of the students demonstrated against English classes, mandatory English classes? Because a lot of students do complain privately, right? But they don't want to protest publicly. It's just too embarrassing. Okay, you don't have to protest. Okay, but maybe you can protest against the bad English classes, right? You just as long as it's taught well. Okay, now in terms of extra credit, I told you that I decided to study online group of Ilbe. Okay, so I posted. So this graduate student, who's my partner, she posted a small survey. Who are you? Why do you hate multiculturalism? And then they said, let's all participate in the survey. Let's show them the power of anti-multiculturalism. That was one of the replies that I got. Okay? The group, the Dam Cafe group is called 다문화 정책 반대. Okay? They have 10,000 members, and they have a meeting on March 29th. Saturday, 3 o'clock. So if you're interested, we can go together. I'll give you extra credit. Okay? Yeah, I'll go too. Yeah. So so we can make this like a small field trip, and then we can all go and complain about our bad English teachers. Okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? So you're gonna protect me. If anybody hits me, no credit for you. You protect my left, you protect my right, you protect anything from the sky. Then we'll be safe. Okay, that sounds good. Why don't you go to the website and find out? I email this to everybody. Okay? And so check out the website and see what kind of postings they have. I hear they have 10 to 20 postings every day. Okay? The what? Oh, yeah? What do they say? 이번 달 말에 서울에서 근무를 가질 예정입니다. So they're probably anti-multicultural, but in a nice way. Smiling. Okay? And so basically I want to go because I'm a scholar, 학자, and 학자 we don't make 판단. We don't say you're bad or good. We're here to say I want to understand you. And I want to understand you so I can help other people understand you. Okay? And so I want to understand why they are, anti-multicultural. Okay? Is it because of university admissions? Is it because all the 보편적, Yes. Okay. Oh, murderer. Okay. Oh. Kill them or kick them out. Oh. Go there and ask.
Why do you hate me?
Well, well, just say you're my assistant. They will give you some protection. Let's say your Professor E, student, assistant. You're here as an assignment. We wanna like understand you. We wanna interview you, and then we wanna write about you. Okay, we're not here to like report you to the police. Okay. Kimbauro. It's a she. Yeah, I left her a text message. I said, "This is Professor E. Contact me anytime. This is not a date. Okay, I'm married. Okay, I just want to know about multiculturalism." What? I just sent her a text message today. So. Oh, okay. Well, we should not make any presumptions. Let's just first hear from them. Yes. Anti-government policy. Right. So and then we can talk about it. So it's just always good to just meet and just learn different kinds of groups. And so after we meet them, then maybe we can meet Ilbe, and then we can ask them, why do you hate women? There's no nice women in Korea. Let's all go to China or Japan, and maybe they'll be excited about that. So they can all be your friends. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. So they must love Kota. They'll be your friend. So they can meet your sister. Well, just tell them that you know many women in Japan. So you can be broker, matchmaker. Okay. So anyway, who has friends who do Ilbe or down cafe? You have friends? Okay. At Hanyang? Or at other universities? Okay. Ilbe? Like when you say many, like you mean what? 5, 10? What's the number? 3? Okay. How about you? How many do Ilbe? How many? Okay. I know, so how many? I'm not asking for their name. 2. Her? Right. Total? Okay. How many at Hanyang? None. What university? Michigan? Oh, really? I thought it would be a loser university, but that's a winner university. You know one in Hanyang? Oh, okay. Woo. Okay. Now, is he regular guy or like a loser guy or is he crazy guy? Kind of regular guy? Not regular? Okay. What's that? What's in?
Coming out is gay and
Oh yeah, right. So he's gay? No, okay.
if you coming say out, I'm doing music is coming out.
Oh, for Ilbe. Oh, okay. So he came out?
But he's giving out by another picture.
Okay.
Another people take his picture.
Oh, so they took him out.
Yeah, they took him out.
Okay. Okay. And then what did he say? He said, I'm not gay or I'm not Ilbe? What did he say? Hate him? Right, but was he a bad guy or he just has some frustration? He did bad things? Mhm. And then he's like, and then when he posted on Ilbe, like did he criticize anybody?
Yep. He criticized my classmates.
Oh, classmates. Real name. Oh. Mhm. Cursing. On Ilbe or in person? Oh, in person. Oh. So it's very dangerous if you come out. Mhm. Right. How about you? What are your friends like in Ilbe? Are they like regular or kind of weird? Mhm. Kind of alienated? About what? Mm. Mhm. Okay. Interesting. Don't forget, pay attention because for the midterm project, you have to write down 3 things that you learn from each other. This can be one of them. Okay? So don't fall asleep. We want to learn from each other. Anyway, go on. So he just anti everything. What is he? What is he? What is he pro? Then he's pro what? He's pro liberal democracy. Okay. And he's an undergrad at University of Michigan. Interesting. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. I see. So he's kind of very like angry, not maybe not angry, but kind of alienated from a lot of like things about Korea. Oh, like going to Michigan. His family must be rich. It's expensive to study in America. Oh, Mongol. Okay. I see. But so, right, adjust. Okay. No, let's do that. We should just go back to Mongol if he doesn't like Korea. Americans. Okay. So, but do you agree that anonymous website like Ilbe is good, so they can express themselves? It's good for them. Okay. Okay. Mm. 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 Mhm. That's true. Well, that's why citizen participation is not always good. Okay, and so there's always a balance. Okay, so think about what that balance is. Maybe one rule might be you cannot post anything about like killing people or slandering somebody, and also try to get different people. So I think Ilbe needs more social members. Then you can have more good debate, not just one-sided. So you need more 조선적, more Korean women. I don't suck, you suck. They can have more equal debate. Okay? Alright, let's break up into groups of 3 students. Okay?